What is going on, collectors? What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for this episode, I'm going to be going over a package that I just received from the Philippines. So pretty much these are cards that only originated in the Philippines. I'm not sure how they were made, if they're legal, but these are the cards from the Philippines. The main cards that I want to showcase for this is actually from the 1992 Marvel Masterpieces, and they are called they came from a package of noodles, I think, that was called Lucky Me, and each ramen package you get one of these cards, and there's 72 cards to this set. And of course, you guys would be familiar with the 1992 Marvel Masterpieces. This is one of the most popular card set by Joe Jusko. And yeah, I think I have almost the complete set. I do have some of the cards that I think if I combine with this, I will have the complete set. But yeah, it's in my binder somewhere. But I'll show you guys the complete set in another episode. But yeah, these are pretty much the card set I've been wanting to complete for a while, but haven't been able to find the cards until this seller showed up like a month ago. And I've actually had a lot of trouble with the shipping and the way to pay the person because they didn't use PayPal, so I thought I was gonna get scammed, but I'm really happy that it's actually here now. And I'll save these for last because this would be the cards that I really want to show off. But the person that sent me the cards actually sent me other cards that I'm not familiar with, so I wanted to do a video. Here it looks like it's the X-Men Series 2, and I don't know, these cards just look very worn down. And yeah, not sure if they're promos or if they got them from packs, but yeah, they look really worn down. But anyway, another part of the set I purchased is this G.I. Joe card set. It's not complete, but I'm not exactly sure how many there are to this card set, but it looks like they took the original series 1 and then series 2, which I think this series was like 1986, and then this series was like 1990 by different actually the comic images. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the 1986 comic images, but it the borders look like this, and I think some of the more recent one. But we'll go over the G.I. Joe first because I'm not really a huge G.I. Joe fan, but I did start collecting all the G.I. Joes just because they were actually part of Marvel along with Conan, so that's why I started collecting all the sorry you guys, I still have a cough. But yeah, I don't know how many it is to this set. I don't know how the cards look because I haven't even opened my Conan cards, sorry, not Conan, G.I. Joe cards in a while. And I'm pretty sure the back also looks different from the G.I. Joe cards that I have, so it might be completely different, but we'll just go through it. Looks like we got Destro, and it looks like it's card number 2. There might be a point system. They are a little bit smaller than a regular size card. We got Leatherneck, card 3, Rescue, card 4, Storm Shadow, Probably one of the more famous characters. Card 5. Beachhead. Card 6. Oh, it looks like we got some doubles of a card. Yeah, we got 2 card 6. Not sure. They're both card 6, but they have different points, so maybe it's a parallel. We got Outback, card 7, Colonel Ratnikov. I didn't even know these cards existed, so I didn't know there was a Philippine version of the G.I. Joe card. So we got Baroness, and it looks like it came from 1987, but I can't be too sure. Zarana. Because I'm not sure about the origin of these cards, but it seems like the person I purchased it from is credible enough. Maybe they collected this when they were younger. Lady J, card 13, mission accomplished. Card 14, quick kick. October guard. A lot of them are 1 point. Not sure what the 2 points was. And I just can't stop coughing. Maybe because the cards are old, I don't know. Card 17, I'm like breathing them in. Maybe from a different location, that's why it's making me cough. Got Joe Team, 1 point. Another Joe Team. Oh wow, this one is 5 points with numbers. Oh, sorry you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure how these cards work, but it looks like I'm gonna have a lot of parallels. Ripcord, Cobra Flag. God, I feel like I'm dying. Baroness. So it seems Cobra, interrogation. A lot of them are like 1 point, and it looks like up to card 26 is still the comic images ones. But I have to look at my comic images to see if the art is the same exact one. And of course, I will do an episode on that. And yeah, different point system on this. Torch, Ripon. I think I saw a checklist, so I'm gonna have to verify how this parallel works, or if there is parallels. But it looks like they're stamped with different points. So Storm Shadow, Blowtorch. Okay. Attack, Lifeline. Ooh, this one looks really old. Lifeline again. Card 36. Must be a different art. Yep. Cobra Team. Surprise. And I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to find to ever complete this set. I don't even know if anyone else would have G.I. Joe cards from the Philippines, so. But let's keep going. We got Zartan, card 39, Torpedo, Partners in Crime. We're up to card 41, 42, Flint and Bats, Cobra Eels. This one's number 2. Heavy Artillery, 46, Serpentor. Different backs. Yep, different backs. Tunnel, Raptor. So I'm pretty much gonna keep all of these because they all look like they're different. And yeah, definitely a parallel for me. So Destro, Wild Bill, But yeah, this is gonna be hard to complete. Oh, we got the checklist. Um, ooh, I hate it when they fill it out and you just yeah, I don't like the checklist being filled out. But it looks like I have an extra, so, and this one is missing the points. So I'm not sure if they're totally different or not sure what happened there, but that's card 55, and it looks like the first 55 is for the 1986 comic images one, and maybe this is the older one. I recognize the art, but it's not as colorful as the originals that I have, and it also looks like it's from 1987. I can't remember the exact date. I think it was 1986 for this card set, but this set actually came out before this card set, at least for the regular size cards. I don't know about this set. It looks like they combined all of them together. But I'm already recognizing art from Marvel Flair. Let me just rip this open. Yeah, these cards has definitely seen better time. So card 57. Same theme. Card 58. Card 59. Ooh. Bonus card. And then card 59. I wonder what these cards were from. Yes. So now I have like 3 cards, and it looks like they're all different for card 59. We got 1 point, 2 points, and a 1 point plus a bonus 100 points for the same looking front. And it looks like we have another 2 here that are parallel. Card 60 maybe. So this is a bonus card, 20. And then this one is just a regular 1 point. Wonder if this was like a game or something. 1 point and then the bonus card. Okay. Definitely keeping this and I'm putting this on my G.I. Joe binder, which has all the G.I. Joes so far, and I think there's only been 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 sets for the G.I. Joe, and I have one sticker set and one yeah, I can't remember, but of course once I have them out in front of me, I'll be able to provide a list for you guys. 65, 68. I don't recognize the characters because I'm not really a big fan of G.I. Joe, but yeah, I started collecting them because they were a part of Marvel cards, so that's why I collect them. But these this is a pretty nice card set, and it looks like they're like parallels of the original sets that I have. So I'm very happy to have purchased this. And I'll definitely try to find out more information about this, but yeah, it looks like it's a game with like bonus cards and all that stuff. So not sure what the signature is for the bonus cards, but I really like it when I get a parallel. So I get like 2 cards each. 1 point. Ooh, this one is 5 points. Yeah, it has its own theme. Card 90. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot to this cards. let me know if you guys have ever seen this card set. Especially if, like, I guess if you're from the Philippines, you guys would probably have seen this card set. And of course, I'm on the lookout to complete the set. So if you guys have any, let me know. I'll probably buy it from you guys if it's not too pricey. So we're already at card 105, 106. It looks like these are the vehicles. I'm not sure if the vehicles were part of a different set, but I do have other G.I. Joes that were like a card set that specifically just did the vehicles. And those were from Spanish country. I forgot which one, or one of the southern countries, or one of the South American countries, which I think might be Venezuela. I can't remember. It's been a while, but I will compile my G.I. Joe, all of my G.I. Joe stuff, and have episodes for it. And it looks like their cards 126 turn into the cartoon pictures. So, ooh, this is definitely a large set. And I think we are almost done. Maybe. But, ooh, Christmas giveaway G.I. Joe action cards. Card 131. I'll just try to go through this a little bit quicker. I'm not sure. They're just pretty much like the cartoons from, I'm guessing like the 80s and 90s. I forgot when G.I. Joe came out. And assuming from this, I guess 1987. It looks like they're back to the original art that was in the first series for the card set. And yeah, not as popping, but still pretty good. Haven't seen a high card yet. Looks like we're getting a lot less doubles. Well, I don't really count it as a double if the back is different from the other one, so I would count it as a parallel. And let's see, we are up to 186. And looks like it's more than a 200 card set, maybe like 220 from the looks of it. I didn't see because the back of the card looked like it was a promo for a holiday redemption. But we'll just try to go through this real quick. And I guess there's a description of what's happening in the back. Let's not get too involved with that. Alright, what card are we up to now? This is 231. So this is a large card set. We're already at 251. Oh, it looks like there might be a panel or a strip. Card 234. Oh, it's a miscut. It's a miscut card, actually. Yeah. I thought it was a panel that connects together, but no, it's just a miscut card. So 238. Oh, okay. So it looks like there's 247 cards total. And they actually provide a checklist right here. And this goes from 97 to 191. And then this goes to, let's see, collect all 247. Cards 1 to 54 are G.I. Joe secret files. And then 55 is a checklist. And then 56 to 85 is a G.I. Joe team members. Then 86 to 120 is team accessories. 121 and 150 are action cards. Another checklist, and then 152 to 168 are Cobra Command members, and then their accessories. So 182 and 246 were the action cards, which are the ones that look like they were cartoons. And then finally we have this final checklist that it's a pretty nice card set. It looks like coupon G.I. Joe action cards, Christmas gift away. Fill up the coupon and collect any 5 pieces of G.I. Joe action card Christmas giveaway. Send to continuous food. G.I. Joe. So it looks like this G.I. Joe card set is from a promo cards from, I guess if you buy a certain food and you get 1 card, maybe a couple, I'm not really sure, but I guess this will conclude the G.I. Joe cards, which is a pretty nice set. Of course, hopefully I could complete this one day. And let's take a look at what this one is. It's like half of the size of a regular card, and it looks like it might be a sticker, but I've actually never seen these before. It looks like we had the Bishop from 94 Flair. Oh, it even has 85. Not sure what these are, but it looks like the card sets are actually the same exact thing as the regular Flair. So that's very cool. We got 110. So yeah, these are probably bootleg cards. Also promos, I guess. 1994. It looks like it's the same exact thing as the Flair cards. I haven't seen anything, any difference yet. Gambit. So yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. But it looks pretty cool. I'll keep this with my 94 Flair set and call this set a 94 Flair Philippines set. So but yeah, it looks like it's just direct copies, and it's kind of poor, but I mean it looks pretty great. Ooh. Yeah, these cards also look like they're from food promos, I want to say. And it's not bad. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this set. Again, this is very... I don't know how rare these things are. I didn't know about these cards until now, and luckily the seller I purchased this from has all of these and gave them to me for free. These are extra. I only paid for the G.I. Joe and the Marvel masterpieces. So this is a pretty nice addition to my set. And let's see what else we got. So these are our main cards, and we got more bonuses here. I saw 94 X-Men Chromium ones here, and let's see if... Not sure what these are, but it looks like presidents of like the Philippines. Here we have what looks like half cards of the Flair Ultra. Actually, is it Flair Ultra? I think it might be just Flair, the International 1995, I want to say, before the Chromiums came out. So, yeah, I think I have some of these cards already. I actually have, I think, 2 of them, but I'm actually collecting these and I actually have the international set. So if you guys are familiar with this set, there's the 1995 that comes out in the original chromium, and they have a parallel that's a signature. But they also have this thing that came out in 1996 from Walmart, and it's the ones that look like this. It's just like regular cards. Oh, I think I actually have some on the side. But yeah, this is the different version because this is the so-called international one, and I think I also found one that's Brazilian, but all of these are in English. I don't have like a regular card, but this is the international version, which is a little bit different from the 1996 Walmart one. So this have, instead of the letterings in white, the original one is I think in red. So, and of course for these cards, the back is completely different from the 1995 chromium version one. So yeah, this is the international version, which has this white box. The original 1996 one doesn't have, it doesn't look like this. So, but yeah, I'm trying to also complete the international set, which I have not completed yet, but I think I'm maybe like 12 cards away. But yeah, I've been also finding that a lot of them are like stuck with each other. So I guess when they get them from the packs, a lot of them are like they get damaged, and you get the whiting because they've been stuck to each other. So I've been finding that on a lot of the international cards. But anyway, I guess there's a Philippine promo set that's the smaller one like this. So we'll go through them. It looks like they're also the international version, just half the size. And it looks like oh, it's pretty hard to tell. It's like mini cards, but it looks like it's only like the Wolverine ones. And this one, I think I might even have this one, but we got the half size here, which is Storm, which I think we just pulled out. So here's the regular full size, and yeah, it's like half the card. But yeah, here's the international. So yeah, I've also been finding these that most of them are like in really bad shape, but I guess that's the way it is in other countries. It's hard for, especially if there's like Philippines is like 1,000 islands, so it gets a lot of moisture. It gets probably water damage or all that stuff. But let's see what else we got here. Looks like we got not familiar with this one. X-Men. That looks like Lobo. Not sure who that is, but it looks like from a deck of cards. And this looks like this came from the 1992 Marvel Universe, which is the third series in the Marvel Universe in the 90s. We got Megan, number 47. It looks like it's the same exact card except half the size. And it looks like it's also like a cutoff of somewhere that's been, ripped, I guess. But we got Siren, 962, and a Spider-Man card, Web of Spider-Man. I have not seen this card before, but it looks kind of familiar. Then we got Mobile Legends. Not sure what these cards are. It looks like they're promos as well. Yeah, not familiar with these cards. Layla. But it's pretty cool. I have another card set. And we'll do the Series 2 X-Men. And these look like they might be the regular base card, but from the looks of it, it might be promo cards because not used to seeing any white borders for the regular X-Men cards. And of course, these are like in really bad shape, but I have to look at them with my card set that looks a lot better than this. But there might be promo cards from the Philippines as well, because yeah, you got those white borders. Man, this looks like it came out of a one of those Toy Biz packages where it was taped in different places, but yeah, it looks like it's a promo as well. Kind of don't like this and like this at the same time, but I guess the main thing you could tell is that it has these white edges. So you could definitely tell it's not your typical normal cards from this series. So this might have been this probably came from packages of food as well, because it looks like there's some staining to them. So I don't think they were from packs that we normally get from the US. Yeah, this one looks beat up too. It has a lot of bends in it. But I have to check it with my card set because it looks a little bit different. The art looks a little bit different. But I haven't looked at my X-Men Series 2 set in a while. Phoenix. But I'm glad I paid extra for these cards because they do have that white border to them. So it's kind of like easy to tell that, oh, these are not your typical cards that came in those packs that we get here. So, and yeah, it's pretty nice actually. I'm just sad that a lot of them are really worn out, but like I said earlier, you know, cards from the Philippines tends to, or actually cards from any other area that are not mostly in the US tends to get a lot of damage just because, you know, I guess also from whoever collected these in the 90s were also like in their, like somewhere between the ages of 8 to 12. So most of them probably don't know, actually including me, will probably don't know how to store these properly so that they don't get damaged. It's just when you're like, you know, when you get older that you properly protect them to keep them fresh and of course not getting damaged like these. But yeah, it's still a pretty nice addition. I would definitely add this to my X-Men Series 2 cards. I actually have some from the Philippines as well that are half the size. So yeah, I don't know much about the origin, but I don't know if it's bootleg or what's going on, how they acquired these cards, but they're pretty cool. I'll see, you could see the edges here too, like it came from like a package or something, because yeah, regular cards don't have edges like that unless there were initially promos that you got from like a box or something. So but yeah, we'll finally get to our main thing here, which I think some people know about this card set, but not a lot of people and not a lot in eBay, but definitely people know about this parallel. And I guess we're finally here and I could show it off to you guys. But hopefully I have the whole complete set and these aren't too damaged, but of course I want to keep most of them, and I think hopefully they're not scratched off. So we got Archangel. The art seems to be the same and this is the Cash X-Men Xplosion by Lucky Me. Uh, Looks like there's 72 designs, and I have to check with the 1992 Marvel masterpieces. I will do a comparison of them side by side so that I could tell you guys like all the difference between the two sets. So the normal set has 100, so I'm not sure who they remove out of the 100 set. But yeah, we got Apocalypse, and it looks like the nothing is scratched off. We got Beast. Oh, I could kind of see like what's below them, but it's still intact. So the cards I got were actually a lot darker than this. They might have been stored like where somewhere they could get more dirty. But yeah, these cards definitely look like they're stored. I guess more proper than, because the ones I have are really a lot darker than this. So, but some of them are really beat up. But I'm guessing that's because they came from the packs of Brahmin. So we got Bishop number 4. We got Blaze number 5. You could kind of see through the thing. We got Black Panther. We got Black Cat, who's really damaged. But yeah, it's a rare card. So all the scratch off is missing. I'm not sure if that's a parallel. I might keep that as a parallel. We got Black Widow number 8. Oh, this Cyclops looks really beat up. Like, look how bad it looks. Also missing the scratch off. Okay, number 10, we got Colossus, and looks good. Number 11, Captain Britain, then followed by Captain America. Oh, these cards are actually pretty good for like, this is probably one of the best quality I've seen for this cards. But yeah, I mean, some of them are really beat up, but these ones, man, like, loving the quality. Number 13, we got Cable. Number 14, Dark Hawk. Oh, looks like my next card is gonna be really, really bent. Oh, not really. We got Daredevil. Number 16, kind of damage here, and looks like it was actually taped up. This might have been taped in the package. We got Doctor Strange, Doctor Octopus, and we got Doctor Doom. I think this card set is actually in alphabetical order. So number 19, Dazzler. Number 20, we got Elektra. Number 21, Enchantress. I can't remember if Enchantress was this direction or this direction. Yeah, maybe they changed the art. I can't remember. Number 22, we got Galactus and Hawkeye. Number 23, number 25. Ooh, this Hulk looks good. Number 26, Havoc. Number 27, we got Human Torch, Invisible Woman. Number 28, 29, a little damage there. We got Iceman. 30, 31, Jean Grey, Juggernaut. Ooh. So hopefully I have the complete set, but the other set I have is just gonna be like darker toned. I remember it being darker, so, but this might be the actual color they come out in, which looks a lot nicer than the darker one for sure. So 34, Major Victory, Magneto. Yeah, happy none of these are scratched up. Yeah, I think maybe I'm missing 8 or 12 total to complete the whole set. And we got Moon Knight. I can't remember how many that was in here. I just looked at the checklist, but I will be keeping the ones that don't have the scratch off in it. It'll be one of my parallels, which has the scratch off, and then one that doesn't. So this one looked like it got tape on it as well. Got the Mandarin at 39. We got Mr. Fantastic 40. We got Namorita 41, missing the scratch off. Namor at 42. Night Trasher at 43. We got Nova. I can't wait to put these in plastic and protect them, and hopefully they don't deteriorate. We got 45, but yeah, these are pretty good. Nightcrawler 47 without the scratch. 48 Professor X. Phoenix 49. I have a parallel of a parallel when most people don't even have this set. Oh, Salak looks pretty bad. Yeah, it looked like some tape residue. 50. Punisher. Number 51. Quasar at 52. Quicksilver 53. Rogue 54. Looks like it's taped up as well. Shadowcat at 55. Sandman, Sabretooth 56. 57, and we are almost done. 58, really love the, ooh, this one looks a little bit messed up. 59, I really appreciate the Joe Jusko 92 set, one of my favorites, so I'm definitely happy that I have this. I would have a complete set of this Cash Xplosion from the Philippines, because if you guys didn't know, I'm Filipino. We got Strong Guy 60, Storm 61, 62 Spider-Man. I really wish it didn't have that tape residue. Looks like they used 2 tape to keep them in the with the product or whatever they came in, and it looks like they're usually taped right there. So 63 Silver Surfer, Shatterstar 64. These are like buyback cards. I do have the complete buyback set from the 2016 Marvel Masterpieces. I think it was 1 per case that you get a buyback card, but yeah, one of my favorite card set. But it just has like a emblem of the Marvel Masterpieces, and that's the buyback. And it's actually one of the easier buybacks to get. A lot of the newer card sets buybacks are pretty hard to complete, because they're like higher tiers would be like out of 20, there might be out of 50. So, but I think the 92 Marvel Masterpieces buyback was maybe 100 each for each card, so a little bit easier to complete. We got Thanos. Oh, this one looks like it's scratch, so I guess we do see what's and that's actually the name of the seller I bought it from. So I guess this is what it looks like when it gets scratched. Looks like you have to match all 3, and then you get a prize if all the matches match. But this looks like a losing one, because you get 2 of the X-Men symbol and 1 of Magneto's helmet, and then it just tells you to smile. Alright, we got the Thing. Wish he had doubles. 67 Thor. I probably would have purchased it off of him too, but I guess not. So 68 Wonder Man. 69 Wolverine. 70 White Queen and Ultron. 71 and 72. So yeah, that is it for this episode, and as always, I hope you guys like, share, subscribe, and I am really happy with this Marvel Masterpieces card set, and Yeah, it's taken me, I think, 2 months to purchase it from this person. I thought I was gonna get scammed or it wasn't gonna come through, but the person seemed friendly enough and seemed to be reliable. So I went through with it and pushed on, and I finally got it today. So, but anyway, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.